have a great guest in studio with us right now. You know him from hits like Old School and The Royal Tenenbaums and, of course, Legally Blonde. Now, Luke Wilson is starring in the new movie Look Both Ways. Luke, great to have you back here on GMA. Woo! So you were shooting this film in your home state of Texas, and I understand crowds were gathering, and the thing is, they weren't there for you?
No, they weren't. I mean, I am a Texan, and I spend a lot of time in Austin, and I actually stay a lot in that neighborhood with my friends, and but no, these neighborhood kids would gather while we were shooting, and they would ask me to ask Lili Reinhart for pictures and autographs, and so I was kind of the go-between. So I would then go to set, and we'd be getting ready to do a scene, and I'd say, Lili, after we finish this, it would be great if you could go out on the corner and do some pictures, and and she's got enough on her plate where she's almost doing kind of 2 movies at the same time, but. Yeah, I was kind of the go-between for the neighborhood kids and the parents.
It's always great when someone asks you to take a picture. They're like, hey, look, could you take a picture of me with Lili?
Well, no, the kids would ask me, and I'd say, okay, I'll do my best. I'll ask her, and then I'd look up, and the parents would be like, so then I'd kind of feel double the pressure to get it done. But Lili always accommodated. And
she is a delight. Well. She's a delight.
Great.
And Lili plays, as you sort of alluded, it's basically 2 movies. It's her life could go in 2 different directions. One where she becomes a single mother,
right,
and the other where she moves to LA to pursue her career. It's a very cool concept. I think a lot of people have sort of wondered, have you ever dealt with a moment like that or thought about your life going in 2 different directions?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it kind of happens every day, with different jobs or different people or different relationships, but I just kind of try and do the best job I can with the path I'm on.
Yeah, don't second guess.
Yeah. But it is interesting how she kind of plays 2 different parts, and Danny Ramirez plays her kind of the father in one of the movies, and he does a great job. He never even told me that he was in Top Gun, by the way, which I found out later, which I would have led with that.
Yeah, he does a great job there.
Yeah, he's great.
All right, should we look at a little bit of the movie? Here's a clip from Look Both Ways. Check it out.
Everything okay?
Haircut.
Oh.
I felt disgusting.
And we're actively dealing with it, right?
Right.
Take a look at this. There's still a little bit. What do you think about this length?
Oh, boy. That looks great.
I look like a mom.
And that's a good thing, right? Mom jeans, dad bods. Parenting is cool now, right?
I know.
Right. We've seen you play a dad before on screen, but a grandfather?
I know. For so many years, I kind of played boyfriends and enjoyed doing that. And then I played a couple of dads and then jumped right to grandfathers, which I didn't even realize until we were shooting the movie. Someone said, have you ever played a grandfather before? I said, no, I never have. I guess that'll happen at some point in my career. They said, after this movie. So I had to realize, I didn't even realize what I was doing. But
how was that for you?
I thought I'd have a little more time just playing regular fathers before I got to the granddad stage. But as an actor, those are the steps you take, I guess.
Yeah, you check that box.
Yeah.
All right, you also star in the movie Stargirl, show Stargirl that comes out this month. It's a part of the DC universe. Your brother Owen, of course, also a part of the Marvel universe. You actually live together with him, and I know you're about to go see him. Any sibling superhero rivalry?
No, not really. I mean, it was funny. We were, we'd get home at the end of the day, and he'd say, how was your day? I'd say, that was good. I was battling Eclipso and the Shadowland. Hey, how was your day? It's like, Loki and I were battling Kang the Conqueror. So then kind of limping around from the different stunts we did. But it was interesting that we were both we were house divided, but the Marvel people, I enjoyed them, being around them. They're nice people. Tom Hiddleston was a great guy, and he's doing Loki season 2 right now, and then Stargirl's coming out the end of this month, August 31st.
Oh my gosh. Legally Blonde 3, we've heard Reese talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I know as much as you all do, but we did have a Zoom kind of call and get together last summer where the whole cast, Jennifer and Matthew and Selma, all got together and talked. So it really was great to see everybody. But Reese is such a, sharp individual, as you know. I think she's probably just waiting for the script to be right and the time to be right, and then yeah, it would be really fun to make another movie. I mean, that's one of those movies that seems to be handed down.
Yeah,
from,
right.
From mothers to daughters, and you know.
Yes.
And it can keep evolving, you know,
Yeah.
as we saw in Legal Blondes.
Right.
In two. Yeah.
Right.
Well, my daughters and I can all do the bend and snap, so you know.
Yeah, you can.
It works. Luke, thank you so much
thank
for
you
being
very
with
much.
us.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate
Appreciate
it.
it.
You are
Your
such a
family.
pleasure.
I mean, when you think about it, you sound so much like your brother. Yeah. When you were sitting across.
I hear that a lot. Yeah. I'm always hoping I can just kind of slip in and do the Cars voice for him.
You could. What a talented family.
Well, yeah, thank you for being here. Look Both Ways, everyone, is available now
Thank you.
on Netflix.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.